New at 11, local leaders planning a Sacramento Strong Communities Against Gun Violence march to the state capitol this Sunday. The message is simple.
Understand that these kind of acts we're not going to tolerate. We're going to denounce these acts of cowardliness, and we're going to hold space with each other as a community, a full community.
March organizer Barry Axius says he was outraged to see what police are now calling a gang shootout on the streets of downtown Sacramento.
And I think they need to see that people are fed up with this kind of violence. For those people that always say, hey, they only march and they only protest because when police kill, that's what we make a big deal of. Nah, a lot of us have that same exact energy. Unfortunately, it's not televised, but this time it will be.
Look at this. Just since Monday, Sacramento police say they have seized 15 illegal guns. 5 of those were privately manufactured, also known as ghost guns.
And I feel like law enforcement has to push the issue a lot more to get the illegal guns off the streets.
Police are seizing more and more of those ghost guns every year, with at least 400 of them being taken off the streets in 2021 alone. Chief Kathy Lester told me this week she's assigning additional officers to work with the federal ATF agency to get illegal and ghost guns off the streets, prioritizing youth programs with a focus on gang prevention, partnering with existing community groups to bridge the gap between police and the neighborhoods they serve, and streamlining the process for tips from the public.
These are not quick solutions, and people need to understand these are long-term approaches. This isn't just about doing an initiative and thinking that you've solved the gun violence problem.
That's why the march organizers are hoping 1 week after that deadly shootout, the community will come out in force to march from 7th and K Street to the Capitol.
In a day of solidarity where we come together as a community to say we no longer will have gun violence in our communities.
Now, one of the suspects arrested in connection to the investigation was released early because of a change in state law approved by voters called Prop 57. And now this deadly shooting in the capital city is sparking a new debate about the law. We hear from both sides later in the show.